Arjun Uvach Param Brahma Param Dhama Pavitram Paramam Bhavan Purusham Shashwatam Divyam Adidevam Ajam Vibhum. Hello friends. Friends, this is the 12th shlok of the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says Arjun Uvach, which means Arjun said, Param Brahma Param Dhama, which means Supreme Brahma, Supreme Destination. Pavitram Paramam Bhavan, which means pure, supreme, you. Purusham Shashwatam Divyam, which means Purusha, eternal, divine. Adi Devam Ajam Vibhum, which means primary Dev, the unborn, great. So from this shlok to a few shloks which preceded, Arjun is going to be describing how he is now convinced that Sri Krishna is the highest entity which presides over this entire creation. So he starts off by saying over here in this shlok that you are the supreme Brahma and you are the supreme destination. You basically means Shri Krishna over here. So you are pure and you are supreme. You are the cosmic Purusha. You are eternal. You are divine. You are the one who is first among all the devas, and by devas means the givers. So you are the first among all the devas. You are unborn and you are great. So he has given a lot of description of Shri Krishna over here, and he has given him different titles over here to be supreme Brahma, which means the one who is supreme in terms of expansion. If you were to expand yourself, then the highest expansion that can be there is basically Shri Krishna. He says you are the supreme destination, which means that if a person can attain him, then there is nothing else that is left to attain, because he is the one who covers the entire creation. Then he says that you are pure and supreme. You are the divine Purusha, cosmic Purusha. So if you were to look at the Purusha Sukta mentioned in the Rig Veda, then there it describes Purush to be the entire creation in its entirety. So you are that, you are eternal, unchanging, you are divine, you are the primary amongst all the devas, and you are the unborn and great. So he has basically mentioned all the great things, he has labeled all the great things onto Shri Krishna. Now whatever Arjun has said over here is something that is very useful in terms of forming a relationship with Shri Krishna, because if you were to look at Shri Krishna in that manner, if you were to look at this entire creation in that manner and form a relationship with that supreme being, then that will help you in realizing him quite a bit. So you will then develop a lot of respect for that divine being, and it is that respect that is needed in order to move towards him. The problem with most of the people is that they just lack that respect. They don't have any respect for this divine being. They think this creation is just a creation which has happened randomly, and they are here randomly, and all these things are happening randomly. So they don't really prescribe intelligence to this creation over here. But over here Arjun is prescribing all that intelligence to this entire creation, that this entire creation is conscious and it is intelligent. And if you were to have this sort of a respect for this entire creation, and you have to have faith in Sri Krishna and his divine glory, then you will start to make a relationship with him, and his if you were to cultivate it, then his grace is going to then come to you, and that is the highest achievement. If a person can achieve that, then his whole life actually has become successful. Everything else pales in front of it. The highest love is his love. If you were to receive his love, all other loves will fail in front of it. So you should basically cultivate the same kind of relationship that Arjun is forming over here with Shri Krishna, and if you were to do that, then you will be blessed by the grace of Shri Krishna, and that is the highest achievement. So it's unfortunate that people are not able to attain and they stay away from it. So that was the message of this shlok. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.